What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up. The Chicago Bulls at the Washington Wizards. The Bulls got DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine, I think, is still out. Maybe you're not. Lonzo Ball, out injury. Russo of Alex. Ashinu, dude. Vujovic. And the rest are nobodies. The Washington Wizards got Kuzma, Beal Bradley.
But yeah, Danny is definitely going to have his hands full. That ankle's a little tender after twisting
throwback unis
the other night in Indy. But let's see if he can step up to the challenge tonight, because this is going to be something that the Wizards will depend on him inserted in the starting lineup. And guess what? He's taking advantage of every minute thus far.
It's been a minute.
A Chicago kid. Bradley Beal, great cut to the basket.
Just looks rejuvenated, fresh.
Vujovic. All right.
Drew, I'm excited to see this center matchup between Vucevic and Porzingis. Both can shoot.
Porzingis is smart. He'll try to give Vucevic as many pick and rolls as possible. As you see right there, Brad gets all the way to the basket.
Finally cut that air.
Shot clock. Here's DeRozan.
Mad cringe.
With a match mismatch there on Porzingis. The step back jumper is good. DeMar DeRozan coming off that 37-point outing.
If he misses it,
it's not because he 40 last game.
He just missed.
Porzingis is with the Wizards?
Porzingis
I forgot he got traded out there.
Down, jump shot well over.
Not bad, Porzingis.
Porzingis. The three-pointer is up and good.
Space on the floor, making Vucevic have to come out and close out to that three.
15 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks in 32 minutes for Porzingis Wednesday at Indiana. Nice cut to the basket by Vucevic. Porzingis, kick out to a wide open
running around getting cardio.
Stop
jumping for every puff thing.
Along with that, just facilitated. We've seen
DeRozan,
you know, the silver lining in the clouds with Monte being able to facilitate and be the floor general for this team.
Good defense there by Patrick Williams. DeRozan. That ball is picked up. Here's Kuz all alone. Rocks the rim. Get the crowd up on their feet.
Be under duress.
DeRozan. Vucevic to Dosunmu in the corner, and it's good. 10 on the clock. Beal attacking, kick out to Kuz. The corner three is good. Skying for the rebound. Dosunmu.
Yeah, he is relentless when we talk about slashing and getting to the cup.
Rui.
Nice.
Little push off. We didn't see anything. Nice layup there by Rui. Here's DeRozan again. More size on him with DeLon Wright, who goes in at 6'5".
Damn.
Drummond cleans up the mess.
Drummond up Andre. My bad, man. I forgot you're on the Bulls.
To their full bench with Hachimura, Wright, Barton, Gafford, and Gill. There's DeLon. Anthony Gill guarding Caruso. Dragic. Caruso swinging it over. Patrick Williams, corner three is good.
I mean, that is a trivia question right there.
I saw that and I had to look it up myself to believe that. Like, Will Barton is the all-time three-point shooter in Denver Nuggets history. It's Rui Hachimura, mid-range.
Whether he's going left, right shoulder, turn around. I mean, it's a bucket.
Dragic throwing it up to the rim to Drummond, and he gets it to go down.
Goran, my bad. I forgot about you in the line, too.
Here's Hachimura getting into the paint. Shooting over the top of Patrick Williams. DeLon Wright got his hands in the passing lanes, go right back to Dragic. And Andre Drummond, who cleans up. Caruso trying to get that door cut there with Kobe White. The Wizards defended that well. Caruso fades and hits. Little secondary break here. Caruso, great hands again, once again by DeLon Wright. Wright all alone gets the layup, and that's good.
That ended up to 2 easy buckets.
Dosunmu to Kobe White, corner three. He laces that.
Kobe White's still in the
got to make him a driver, push him to get into the lane. Yeah, I mean, we talk about being comfortable. I mean, playing with this organization for 11 seasons now in the same jersey. When I was on the team, hey, young fella, you got a chance to make $500 million in this league. And guess what? He's at that point right now, so I'm proud of him.
Denny all alone, finding Beal to Kuz. Step through. Good layup there by Kyle Kuz. Porzingis at the top of the key to Brad. Swings it to Kyle. Kyle spots up. Misses the three. Gets his own offensive rebound.
Okay.
Here's Monte Morris. Out to Porzingis. The shake. Out to Porzingis.
Vujovic.
The shake.
Bro, if he did one more crossover, like going 40, would have been on the ground sliding.
It's about getting stops. This once again a pump fake by DeRozan.
Nice, DeRozan.
It's easy to say, don't miscommunication there. Another steal. DeSumo, and a good block there by Brad. Up to Kuzma, his three.
Kuzma!
Yeah, DeRozan's a special player, so we have to shrink the floor, show him crowds, make him play in tighter confines, and then we can't overrun in rotation.
Wizards with a 9-point lead. Beal to Kuzma again, and that's back-to-back threes. And Billy Donovan has seen enough. And Alex Caruso, one of the better guys in the league in terms of defense. And Brad comes right back at him and gets a shot block. Here's Denny for three. It's good. Kuzma then opened with a three. Another one by Kyle, and Denny hit that last one. Coming up on Wizards Post Game Live immediately following the game, we'll go inside the film room with Wes Hall. And
so I'm about 38 years old. Wow, it's the second year in the league.
You know about the hot dog story with Rod?
Every game? Builder, but can you close out the games? Because they had Indiana on the ropes, and
damn,
it was a
Wizards up by 30
with a chance for Halliburton to shoot a shot and tie.
Moore's trying to get something going here. Coming off that screen and roll action, and he gets to go down. Good to see Monte Morris.
Went down. I think they kind of disrupted what they had going into the playoffs. They lost a lot of momentum when he went down.
Monte Morris with another bucket.
Kuzma.
Kuzma tried for the steal. Javonte Green to Dragic. Dragic up for three, and he laces one. 4:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Wizards with a 12-point lead. Here's DeRozan. Kick out to Vucevic, and he hits it again. He's no clapping five. He's a stretch five.
Yeah. Getting right back in that
clapping
position.
Five. What does that
in the second quarter? You're the Wizards. See if they get some stops, scores.
Here's Dragic, the show and go, and the fade is pure.
4 for 5 from 3. In Miami against his former team.
Daniel Gafford, all upside Andre Drummond's head.
Come on, Drummond.
Hello. Right to Hachimura. Out to Kuzma. Kuzma!
Man, don't let Kuzma do that!
Wizards were one of the worst teams in the league in terms of fast break points a year ago.
And if you had to look at the stats, I guarantee you they probably were the worst in deflections.
There you go.
Damn, Bozak, he came back.
Going off glass, scoring.
Switch sides of the court is stuck on one side.
Coby White using his 6'5" frame to get the shot over the
He is not no 6'5". He's definitely about 6'2".
Wizards lead cut down to 3. Nice backdoor cut to Anthony Gill, who goes straight to the cup for the lay-in.
Ball movement right there.
Coach Unseld in the pregame, if he has a defensive unit that he likes out there, and he said absolutely, as you see the tip in there by Andre Drummond.
And then when you look at the bench, so Denny, Ivy in that mix.
Will Barton, he's looking over at Coach Unseld, said, I got this, I'm from Baltimore.
Yes, he does.
Meanwhile, Chicago,
what does that have to do with
12 from the charity stripe. Here's Coby White's 3. KP being double teamed.
Man's made a mid-range shot and just started saying where he's from.
I'm sure that's not what Wes Unseld wanted, but it leads to Beal. The 3 is good.
Close to the basket and get out the shooters, the better you are, because the ball is going up between those two guys. And I think it's an inevitable.
Good attack to the basket by Bradley Beal, who extends Washington's lead to 6.
Whenever you have that much confidence and you're comfortable, great things can happen.
Under 5 here in regulation. Wizards now extending their lead to 9. There's DeRozan once again getting inside the paint.
Damn, that was a triple team midair, man. Is that a leaf falling down? Did y'all see that? How is a leaf inside of a stadium?
Denny's 3 in the corner is good. Staff official. Our thoughts and prayers are with Tony Brown's family.
Absolutely.
That's up and down.
His wife, his kids, his father.
Vucevic to DeRozan being guarded by Gill. His three-pointer is
and
Denny gets the rebound, and the Wizards win the home opener.
They almost won that too. There wasn't like no last 2 minutes. Let me see if there's like a last 2 minutes on the NBA channel. That's crazy. Damn, hella games is out on this bill. Yeah, I don't think there's the last 2 minutes, y'all. Just don't look at that box score. And that's going to wrap it up. DeMar with 32, 6'6". Vujovic 24. Kuzma with 26. Beal with 19.